Welcome back to another same old shit review. The reason I say that is because if you know what these figures are, then this is probably the 100th video you've seen on them or review on them. So, I'm sorry about yesterday. I didn't put out a video for the 5 people who watch me. I appreciate those 5, and so I'm gonna try to make up for it by I'm gonna try to post 2 videos today, but we'll see. So let's get into these figures. Okay, so you see the long-awaited Elite Tyler Breeze and the Bam Bigelow figure, which is a repaint from his Legends a while back. I forget what line it was, whether it was 1 or 2 or whatever. I missed out on that because I didn't start collecting wrestling figures until after, like a little bit after Mattel started to make them. So I was excited to get this, and let's talk about the figures individually. And we'll start off with Tyler Breeze. He comes with his Grover fur coat, which is baby blue, and it also matches his pom-pom selfie stick, which is pretty cool. It's accurate. He wears that type of shit to the ring. Selfie stick. I was hoping they'd have like a little more detail on the actual phone, but if you can see, doesn't have jack shit. It actually looks like the side panel to my little setup right here on the side. So, but right there you can see a little bit of detail. Yeah, so that's that thing. And take this damn thing out. Okay, so I'm really happy with this figure. The body's good. The legs are decent, I guess. The only thing I have a problem with, if anything, is the lack of detail on the whatever these are called. I wish they would have thrown in some dark blue, just like maybe behind the stuck out molded pieces on there, just to give it a little bit more pop. But all in all, I love this figure. I made a custom. We won't spend too much time talking about that because if you've already watched my AJ Styles custom Elite and Friends video, you would have seen that. I'll just do a quick comparison real quick. Boom. Now, I made this, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, if that. It's probably a little longer because I've been waiting for an Elite Tyler Breeze for a long time, as well as everybody else who collects Mattel figures. My son helped me make it. Actually, we do everything together. I try to teach him how, like little paint tips and stuff like that, so he can learn how to do it when he gets older. He has an interest in it, and so do I. So I help him out as much as I can, and I make these for him, not for me. These aren't for me. These aren't for my display. These are for him to play with and have fun and show off and brag about. So now we'll talk about the figure, the real figure. I'm very happy with this. Um, like I said, the little furry things right here, I wish they had a little bit more detail. But when I bought this, or before I bought this, I was going into Walmart thinking that this was a black, and of course the baby blue, and then the little silver lining. I got there, and I didn't even I didn't realize it when it was in Walmart. I got to the car, opened it up in the car, and my son pointed it out that it was dark blue, and I was surprised. I didn't pay that much attention to it. I was just glad I found one. But anyway, good figure. Nothing really bad to say about it, except for the little pom poms on his ankles. Let's go to Bam Bam. Oh, and one more quick thing. They on the back of the box they have a comparison. They have it on all the Then Now and Forever Elites, and I'm gonna show you this, and I'll tell you what I think. I think it's hilarious. Enough said. And now we have Bam Bigelow. To be honest, I was never really a big fan of his because I've been a lifelong wrestling fan, but I didn't start watching wrestling until after he had went to WCW from WWE or WWF. So after that, he just kind of drifted away from my eyesight because I was a WWF guy or kid. Um, but I do, even though I don't really know his wrestling work, I have seen his matches. But in my opinion, he's more memorable in the movie Major Payne, which is still one of my favorite movies from my childhood. It's a nostalgia factor for me, so that's pretty much why I got this, just because of that. Um, he comes with, well, here, we'll show you him first. This is a repaint from the Legends, and I don't have the Legends, so I can't compare, and I haven't figured out how to work any kind of editing software yet, so I can't compare, period. But as you can see the, focus on this shit. Focus, bitch, you. Tattoos on his head, which are legit. It's accurate. The paint on the Legends is a little different one. Is a little different from this one. I think it's a reverse. Maybe it's like red right here, yellow, and then there's like the three B's on his chest for Bam Bigelow. That's about it. His tattoos on his arms, his head. It looks like Bam Bigelow. And I really do like this black table. I'm glad they gave us a black table because we've gotten so many brown ones in the past. I mean, I've probably got I don't know, maybe 10, 15 of them. So this is a good this is a good change. I know Ringside put up the colored tables. I guess they're three pieces, but I like these ones better, just in two pieces. They do tend to like rub down right here, so it makes it easy, really easy for them to just fall apart by themselves. But for right now, this one is as tight as it's ever going to be. It'll only get looser from here. So I am happy about the black table. I know my son was, because now he said that he can have contract signings in the ring and make his play experience more realistic. So now we'll look at his comparison on the back of his box or packaging. And they compared him to Kevin Owens, which right now, besides Rollins, is my favorite wrestler by far. And I think he's unbelievable in the ring. This is more realistic than the Tyler Breeze and Shawn Michaels comparison. It's hilarious. So I think they did good on this one, and this one is probably one of the only ones that they got semi-correct. Alright guys, so I think that's gonna be it for this one. I appreciate everybody who clicks on my videos and watches them, whether I have 5 fans or 5,000 fans. Either way, it's greatly appreciated. I do this for fun. I don't do this for charity or money or anything like that. I do want to say this. I don't have any social media. This is the only thing I have is a YouTube account, and it's for myself as well as my wife and my 3 children. I do have 3 children, so I have shit to do. I don't have time for social media, and I could give a damn less about all the drama that follows social media. So if you guys watch this, I would greatly appreciate it if you would post it to your social media accounts and to just share it with your friends and get the word out that I'm not going to be stopping anytime soon. I do have things to do, but I will be putting out new videos as much as I can as soon as possible. I appreciate everybody that watches these. Thank you again for clicking on this video. Leave a comment, like or unlike, and subscribe. Thank you.